It's IUP Esports coming at you.
Welcome to the stream.
It's me, Olivia, and
And
our buddy
me,
Cameron.
yes, thank you for introducing me.
And then we also have our friend Kay on cams today. Do you want to say hi, Kay?
Hello, stream.
Yes. Okay. So everyone's still coming in right now. We barely have any of the Crimson Hawks in. We're just starting.
We're a bit early, so
Yeah.
it's a good time to start doing up our intros and all that.
Yeah.
Um today we got
We got some
rivals.
sponsors.
Yeah,
We
we
got some
have
sponsors
rivals.
first.
We have sponsors
We got some
first.
sponsors. Okay. So don't forget, this stream is brought to you by Questmark, America's #1 flooring contractor. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial, Questmark delivers quality you can count on. Show some love for our partners at Questmark and check them out at questmark.com. Okay. And then we also have Venice Pizza in Indiana, PA. If you are hungry, they have you covered. If you can use the code IUP Esports at checkout and get 10% off your entire order, we might get some pizza later because Cameron's running on a little bit of sleep. Speaking of running on a little bit of sleep, Dubby,
Dubby.
Dubby. Cameron, I'll let you take away this one if you want to.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dubby. Mm, We are sponsored by Dubby the energy drink. Use code IUP Esports to get 10% off each order of your Dubby on dubby.gg. And yeah, go buy some. Go get some. We're gonna be drinking throughout the stream. It's good. I'm eating a little bit more, Dubby. I don't have enough.
It's good. It turns it pink. It's yummy. What flavor is that? Retro sherbet?
Yes, retro sherbet.
Retro
Show that to
sherbet.
the cam.
Ooh, retro sherbet. Turn it this way. Turn it this way, silly. Okay. There you go. And lastly, but not least, we have Sheasley Electric. Big thanks to them for sponsoring IUP Esports. They're a local Indiana, PA electrical contractor. They handle residential, commercial, and industrial work as well. If you need an electrician you can trust, call Sheasley Electric at 724 465 5106. And to repeat that again, for anyone who needs the electrician, Sheasley Electric at 724 465 5106. I feel like I'm in a commercial.
You are.
Exciting. I kind of am. I kind of am. Okay. Let's see what everyone's doing. So we can start introducing everyone because I think almost everyone's in here, unless we're getting some
Yeah, let's
spectators.
switch
But
over.
we have Hopeful 21509 is our usual support. Um, we know them as Typheer. They're great. And we have Bepsil. He's usually a good Namor player. He's good. He's an all-rounder. Good tank. He is the captain here. We know him as Dugan. And then we have Red. Red usually plays. I think I got Red in today, so they're gonna have some dive in. They're gonna have some dive.
Red usually plays a lot more of like the pokey characters, but
Pokey.
also can play some support.
Yeah, you're right. Then we have the Mace Man, Mason. He's the DPS as well. We might see him on some support. He's kind of good at both. He's just good at aiming. And
And
yeah,
yeah, and Volt, also known as Tyler, he is our main tank player. This guy, I've never seen a better Angela, never seen a better Magneto. He goes crazy with those characters and just most of the tanks. He be playing Deadpool all the time. Um, yeah, he's just a really good tank player, and we're probably gonna see him doing a lot of that.
yep. Do you want to check if they're almost ready? I'm gonna go to Dallas.
All right, sorry about that. All right,
Do you want to
so
open the chat?
hmm,
I'm gonna open the chat in case they're ready because we need to help them if they are. Okay.
nope.
Okay, just keep that up. Okay. Did we talk about Volt?
Yes.
Yeah, Volt. We have our tank player. And then Waves, that is Ethan. He helps us with the broadcasting back here. He set this whole thing up. You might see him more on some streams. You guys know Ethan.
He usually plays DPS or
Yeah,
support,
he's
but
a good Elsa Bloodstone.
he's been playing a lot of Elsa Bloodstone.
Yes. And then we have Iowa State, ISU. Hope you have a good game today. We have AJ is locked. Dexter Morgan, interesting name. Interesting name. I hope we don't get got. Crazy Usurper, Jolly Jordis, and Seriously WRP, and Daniel Mix. I hope we have a good game. It looks fun.
Yeah, we're
Also, White Fox is coming out.
White Fox. Yeah, the
White
new update.
Fox,
I've been just fiending over this new update. I've been looking over it
it
up and
looks
down.
great.
Patch notes are already out. That's what's crazy about it.
I saw
Usually they
a
don't
lot of
release
different
patch notes
buffs.
this early.
There's a lot of nerfs. There's a lot of
There
nerfs.
is some nerfs, which I like to see. I like to see nerfs in
You
this
like to see the
game.
nerfs?
Because this game, I do like the idea of buff first, nerf later,
Yeah.
and right now is later. They needed these buffs, and hopefully we can start seeing all these characters getting knocked down, and then so they can be brought back up
Things
again.
are going to be changing, especially I saw Gambit's ult is getting nerfed. Much
He may
needed.
not be an instant ban
May not
anymore,
be an instant ban.
especially now that White Fox is coming out, and
Oh, yeah.
her kit seems pretty good. Her
Like
ult may be a little lackluster, but she seems to be pretty good.
Cloak and Dagger mix with Luna, sort of. I don't
And she
know.
kind of has a bit of that
That Moon
Kiriko.
Knight. Also, she has the Moon Knight attack.
She looks a bit like Kiriko from Overwatch with that teleport with the shield.
Overwatch? What's Overwatch? Yeah, she kind of is a little bit of a Kiriko. Like, I don't want to say copy, but clone.
I guess we'll only see when she actually comes out,
hmm
which is gonna be happening pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Her
So
design overall, though, is like really nice. The suit is clean. I like the outfit. Also, Black Cat's coming out right after her in season 7.5.
probably a duelist,
We think
most likely a
duelist, though there
duelist.
has been some uncommon debaters that say she could be a Vanguard. Uh, I disagree, but I mean,
Same here, but
it's up to Guang Guang. It's in Guang Guang's hands.
yeah, who knows? She could be 8 feet tall. Who
Mm.
knows?
Emma Frost came out Vanguard, even though she has a diamond form.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Are they ready to go?
it seems. It seems. Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems we are
Everyone's
ready.
ready. Let's go.
All
Here
right.
we go. Crimson Hawks versus Iowa State. Let's see what the first round map is. Hellfire Gala, Krakoa. This is gonna be fun. Kate's helping us out a little bit.
All right. Hellfire Gala. I'm hoping to see a good fight.
Yeah.
See some good games in here. It's been a minute.
I'm excited for these band picks. This is kind of like where you get to see each team really shine. Kind of not shine, but you get to see how they both think. It's fun. First picks from Crimson. Oh, Widow. These aren't set in stone, but I do would like to see some main characters. Our mains for most of our team hopefully has a mean Widow. We also have Volt on Thor. That's unusual. Volt usually plays Strange, but Volt is just a great tank overall.
Yeah, that's
Mason's
interesting.
a
I
great Phoenix main.
usually you would see Dugan on the Thor here, but I
Right,
guess they really want that Namor in.
maybe. It's overall Gambit the Instaban. Yep, hopefully that will be changing next season. And we have a Jeff from Red. That's an interesting pick. The Cloak and Dagger save, and then an Invis ban from Crimson Hawks. Ooh, Loki save. You think they're gonna pull that? Three strategists?
I am not entirely
They don't have
sure.
Gambit, so I don't think they're not gonna do Gambit Loki. I wonder what they're gonna be doing here.
They could try and go for Loki Mantis, and if they do go for Loki Mantis,
They
that
have to
could
pick it up with
open.
some damage though, because they don't have
Yeah,
the best healing. They have good healing, not the
usually
best.
Loki Mantis you're gonna want to run a triple support, and if you don't, you're usually gonna run triple Vanguard. So
Yeah.
we might see that.
Ooh, we got a Groot ban. That's a bad Vanguard to get bans, especially
Mm,
if you want to run
Groot's
triple
good.
Vanguard. He's good. He's very good this season. Uh, Not unstoppable, especially considering. And speaking of the unstoppable perk, White Fox is bringing that next season. That's gonna be crazy.
It seems to be a little bit of a weird mechanic, though. I'm not
Yeah,
entirely sure how
we'll
it
have to see
works.
how it works in like actually in game. The trailer gave us little snippets, but we didn't get to see the whole thing.
And speaking of tanks that are good next season, uh, Hulk seems to be
Oh,
doing
yes,
really good.
Hulk is getting fun. Is
He's
getting some buffs.
he's getting another buff, and overall the reduction in ult charge for all characters, that's gonna make it really easy for that's gonna make it much easier for dive. Dive is gonna
Ooh,
see a
okay. These
resurgence.
are some interesting bans from Iowa State. They've banned Namor and Magneto. Those are some strong vanguards being banned out here. And they've saved Emma. And Crimson Hawks has saved
They're kind of forcing
Phoenix and Loki.
they're kind of forcing IUP to play a bit more flexible with their
Yeah,
tanks here.
but they are matching their bans mostly. But they're going on supports, getting rid of
Ooh,
those.
I saw
Okay.
Waves hovering that Ultron there for a second.
Typhier's very happy to be picking Invis. Hopeful. Oh, we might get a Vanguard Deadpool. A tank pull, if you will. Bepsel on Punny. That's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, like I said earlier, tank pool on with Tyler. Tyler is really good on tank pool. Um, I watch him a lot, and it's
Yeah.
insane. The kind of stuff he does.
Well, I
So
want to
hopefully we'll
see
get to see
some
some of that.
cool. I want to see some cool shots from Mason. He's good on Phoenix, but I hope he plays more of the team today. I think Mason struggles with that a little bit, but I think he'll do good. Um, Bepsil and Red. I want to see that Loki play from Red. I feel like he could do really good here, especially on Krakoa. There's a lot more options I feel like for Loki on Krakoa. I
Red's
might be
confident
talking
with
out of
his
my butt,
Loki.
but I think Loki really like works well on Krakoa. There's other maps he's probably better on, but he kind of blends in with the greenery. Ooh, portal off the bat from Waves. Interesting. We want to get on that point quick. Okay, coming out with some blocks. Just sort of playing this tight gap with the portal right behind you. Got
Good
the
team
oh
play
the
with this
turret right
turret.
into the portal. Will he get left behind? No. Epsil makes it just in time before that portal closes. Mason's getting those picks while everyone's grouped up.
Nice pick on the Emma.
Oh, there goes the Emma. There goes the Strange.
Both
Both big
tanks
tanks
down.
down. Let's see what's happening. Strange is kind of holding this down, just trying to keep them away from that point. Well, they get their first couple percentage points up. That punny though. Ooh, he got hit a bit by that Deadpool.
Let's look at
That
this.
turret.
Let's look at Iowa State's team here. We got the Emma Strange with Cloak and Dagger and Strategist pool, as well as Hella and Punisher. I'm not entirely sure how this comp goes with this comp, but right now it seems to be IUP has the lead here.
Maybe, but the full team is now back. They did wait for their tanks to get back. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice Phoenix ult from Mace Man. And two good picks from Bepsel. And Hopeful has also gotten their cloak. That is looking bad for Iowa State. It's a full team wipe. Ugh, good play by Crimson Hawks.
want to
Can
see some
Iowa State
swaps here
recover?
from Iowa State.
Let's
And
see.
nice, we see one Punisher swaps to Moon Knight. That could help out with
It
that
could help.
punny.
But they are not running triple support, so it won't instantly counter. But Moon Knight's
They
still good.
do have Loki though. Loki is a good sign you need to swap to Moon Knight. So we might see some good plays from this Moon Knight on Iowa State.
Ooh, Volt's taking some damage. Volt might go down. Nope, he's right back up. Those healers are on him. It's kind of a stalemate here. There's got to be some plays. There goes the Emma again from Mace Man. That's the
Ooh,
hits you want to see. Ooh, big strange ult. Come
extremely
on.
big Strange
Yes,
ult.
let's go. Bepsel's cleaning it up.
Huge team wipe with that Strange
Great.
ult plus the Punisher ult.
Waves and Bepsil do some great synergy teamwork, and we almost got another full team wipe. No, that was a full team wipe.
We did
Wasn't
not
it?
use I don't think we used a single strategist
No,
ult. We didn't use a single support ult that game
not
so
yet.
far.
We're still holding on to them.
We're still holding on.
And we now have our tank pull ult. They're portaling. They've used their portal. Both sides have used their portal. I think they're going to get this one. I think Crimson Hawks is going to hold this down. If they can get rid of this
We use
Strange.
the invis
And
here. Jeff
he's got a
eats.
cloak in the back. Oh, okay. Jeff's gone. Okay, here we go. That's a nice cloak. Nice cloak. Nice copy from Loki for that cloak ult.
Very good cleanup here from IUP.
Yes. I know that's the first game. First round. Not the first game.
Very interesting game there. We
Yeah.
did not need to pop support ults until that last couple seconds when they
But they pulled it
portal
off
onto
well.
point.
Yeah, they pulled it off well. While we're moving on to the next round, I'm going to take a sip of my Dobby. which you
So,
can also get a sip of if you use the code IUP Esports at w.ggg for
of
10%.
course,
If you guys hear me, if you guys want to know that, it's real good.
if you look here, I'm already like almost done with mine already. I've been drinking this the whole time.
That's why I'm so chatty.
But what do you want to see here from Iowa State?
um, Iowa State, I think they're doing pretty good. But overall, I think they just need to have like a bit more synergy. Their tanks keep getting put out early because
Yeah,
their DPS keeps getting the best of them before they can really push and keep their cool. So it's kind of like teamwork between the tanks and their supports. They got to be protected.
I haven't been seeing many ults coming from them either. They might be
Yeah.
holding a lot of ults, and they might just need to start popping those.
Again, we're seeing the incident portal onto point. That might be Wave's new, and we're having the turret. That might be the play this game.
This comp that they're running is very much holding on to choke points, so they want to get to point fast so that they can immediately start holding.
Yeah. Because then Phoenix can just blast that damage into those tanks.
Which makes me wonder if they do actually get team wiped, what would happen?
I don't know. We might see it. Oh, that's a
They swap
Wolverine
to
swap.
Wolverine, good swap.
That is a good swap. But we have this
We do have
punny
Punny ult.
ult. He's got their
Punny ult
wolf.
takes out the wolf, but that seems about it.
Oh,
Ooh, never
you were
mind.
very wrong.
I was very wrong. Hush my
Oh,
mouth.
that is crazy. Can we do it? Can we do an instant replay?
Yes, can we do a
Instant
instant
replay
replay
this?
on that?
We're working our instant replay system. I hope it works.
That is not it.
While this is happening, we're having some punny gameplay.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice ult from Mace Man. Got their cloak. He's chasing their Emma. Oh, he's gonna get her. There he goes.
they used Jeff ult, but nothing really came out of that.
Yeah, and our Strange is down. We have one each. One tank gone. Oh,
Ooh,
two tanks gone.
that shotgun is
That shotgun
devastating.
is terrifying, okay? He's chasing the Jeff.
I would not want to be in front of Frank Castle with that shotgun.
Frank Castle's chasing that fish down. Jolly Jordis better run. Okay, Mace Man's done.
This Wolverine just can't seem to go in. He kind of going in from the front.
Let's see. Was that a Deadpool ult? Yes. Okay, nice ult from Hopeful.
A lot of ults getting
Oh,
popped
Bepster's
here.
gone. Let's see. Another red. Oh, double support ult. They really need to hold this point. Iowa State might take point.
Good cloak ult from Red here.
Yep. Are they going to be backing up? They're taking a lot of damage. Yep, I think Crimson Hawks will hold this.
Ooh, they're
Maybe
starting to get
not.
picked off though.
It's a good stalemate.
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
devastating Phoenix
the Mace
ult.
Man Phoenix
And then
ult.
the Punny ult. Punny
Yep,
gets his ult much faster now, and it shows.
yep. Oh, they're Jeff.
That
And the
Jeff ult,
shotgun take
not
out the
entirely sure
fish.
what that
Not
Jeff
sure
ult
who
was
he
for.
has. Oh, he had the
Ooh,
Phoenix.
Phoenix, but it's not enough.
Oh, probably should have stayed on point there, I
But
think.
that's 1 point for the Crimson Hawks.
Yes. It was a good game.
That's a good game. I think Iowa State, their DPS need to position a little better here. Their
Do a bit
Wolverine,
more damage when they can.
in that last game there, noticed that their Wolverine, that is a good pick for this team. They just need to start playing more in the center of their team and then going in as they start pushing with their tanks because they're kind of frontlining a bit.
Okay, we're having a bit of a 2-minute wait. Well, Crimson Hawks does whatever they need to do.
Let's look at these stats here.
Bepsil.
So with 15
Oh,
final hits, most damage, quad kill, the
that's why
most
he's the
kills.
captain.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's really delivering his DPS there. But Volt with no deaths, as well as Hopeful with no deaths either. That's crazy.
Deadpool, you're always going to see Deadpool with a low amount of deaths compared to the rest of the cast. just because he's so easy to get out with.
Just he's got so much survivability. Just jump and hop, jump and hop.
We also might want to see some different strategists here from Iowa State. Um,
Maybe. I feel like them saving their cloak wasn't the move. Cloak is good, but she doesn't have much versatility compared to Invis or Loki. I feel like it's just more helpful to be able to know those ones. Jeff is can be good. It's very situational.
yes, and especially since they're running Cloak and Jeff
Yeah,
there at
but
the
they
end.
still had amazing healing. You see that there? They had 17k, 14k for each
Yeah,
EMP.
yeah.
Uh, just want to see a bit more from the DPSs so we can help their tanks and their supports out. Okay, I think we're still waiting. Yes. What else do you expect from season 7, Cameron? Talk about that. Also, I will actually mention our sponsors real quick. You can talk a little bit. But again, for a quick little hit on our sponsors, we have Questmark, the #1 flooring contractor in America. If you or someone you know needs flooring done right, Questmark.com is where you go. We also have Venice Pizza. Use the code IUP Esports and you'll get 10% off. Especially this weekend. It's going to be big St. Patrick's Day weekend here in Indiana, PA. It's going to be great. Okay, and we also have Dubby. You can also use the same IUP Esports code at dubby.gg to get 10% off your Dubby. And it's really good. I keep speaking. I haven't stopped speaking once. So that's how you know the energy drink's working. And lastly but not least, again, we have Sheasley Electric, who is sponsoring IUP Esports. They're a local Indiana, PA electrical contractor handling residential, commercial, and industrial work. We generally appreciate the love from our community partners. If you need electrical work done, 724-465-5106. IUP Esports sent you. I'll say it again, 724-465-5106. Thank you. Okay, now, while they're
Is
picking their map, Spider Islands.
Spider Islands Tokyo
Oh,
2099. Apparently,
oh,
in the new season 7, they're bringing this comp back into rotate. They're bringing this map back into
I
rotation.
heard about that, yeah.
Or not this map, Shin Shibuya. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they're
Spider Islands.
they're bringing the hybrid map back, which I'm excited for. I personally like that map.
I like the Spider Islands map. It's just like I like the theme of it. It's fun, and I feel I'm pretty disappointed whenever I don't get to see it in comp.
Yeah, Gambit ban as always.
Oh, yep, instant. We don't even need to tell you guys. It's a Gambit ban. I see why Guang Guang has changed this.
Yeah, that
Poor Gambit.
Gambit's ult did not survive. I did like the
Ooh,
compensation they're doing. It's a lot more of a damage
Daredevil
ult now.
save. Daredevil
That's
save from
interesting.
Iowa State.
They are actually nerfing a lot
Yeah,
from
Daredevil is
Daredevil's
getting
kit.
taken out back.
Less damage, less bonus health.
We have a ban on Invis, a save on Oh, Loki, save on Loki from Crimson Hawks.
They might just be running the same comp as last time,
I mean, it was working.
Unless Iowa does some smart bans here.
Pretty interested to see what Iowa does more than Crimson Hawks. No offense to my team, but
I
I
want to
want to
see
see
how
Iowa
they
State
respond
come
here.
back a little bit.
Because usually, well, something that I see that seems to happen a lot, um, especially for sometimes newer teams, you see like it's hard to make plans in the middle of games, but once a game ends and you're on to the next round, it's a lot easier to think about what you want to do, and it's a lot easier to make a plan and try and get the good swaps in. So we might see some more, uh, might see some better picks and better plays here from Iowa State.
Got a double group ban, and then ooh, a Phoenix ban from Iowa State. They really didn't like that Phoenix. Still keeping that Namor ban strong. I think they've played Iowa State before, so they might know what Bepsel's like on Namor, and they don't want that.
They do not want that
No one
that
wants
no more.
that.
They do not want that
That
steam.
Magneto save. I think we're gonna see Volt on Mag. It might also be Waves. Those are usually our tank players here. Could be Bepsel. Could be a surprise Bepsel. Let's see the last picks.
I do see Volt hovering
Ooh,
thing here,
Rocket
and
save.
that's going to be interesting.
Might need to do support, like you said. That might be doing Rocket. And then our last ban from Crimson Hawks, Venom. Interesting. Okay, Spider Islands. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we're having Tank Pool, Hawkeye from Waves.
Ooh, you can
Oh,
see
okay,
we're seeing
Volt,
some swaps
Tank
from
Pool
the tanks
still in
here.
Mag.
Yeah,
Bucky from Mace Man, maybe? Adam from Hopeful, that doesn't get played often. I don't think Hopeful plays Adam much.
And
Oh, an
usually,
Ultron.
usually Dugan plays
Yeah, this is a fun team dynamic they got going. Also, Bloodstone from Waves. That'll be fun to see if we keep it for more
yeah,
than two
yeah.
seconds here.
Also, Bloodstone is a little broken.
A little broken right now. I think she's getting nerfed a little bit,
They already nerfed her, and
and they're doing
it
more.
didn't really do that much, to be honest. It did help, especially with her ult, but she's still a really strong duelist in the
Okay,
game.
let's see this. So we have Mason on Storm. Storm's a really good character this season, and I don't know if she's getting any nerfs next
Oh,
season.
she's
I
gonna
don't.
be much better next season
She's
because now,
sure for Adam team up.
yeah,
Oh,
she doesn't have Jeff Nato any. She won't have Jeff Nato next season, but she will have the Adam team up. Adam will fly
so
around and
now she
leave a
can heal
trail.
and do damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Ugh,
crazy.
crazy. And I'm happy. I'm really happy to see Depsil and Volt. They're our dynamic duo here. They usually play together whenever we're not streaming, so they know how to play together. And Volt is an amazing mag. Red back on Loki, Hopeful back on Invis.
They
Okay,
have a bit of they
bit
have
of a
Thor
tussle
and
here.
Thing. Interesting, interesting
And
tanks.
Luna and
It
Rocket.
doesn't. I don't think the Thorn thing is going to help here.
I feel like maybe the thing should be switched, but I mean, it really depends on this dynamic. It's a little strange.
The
There
thing
goes
doesn't
Emma
really. I don't. They don't
BP.
have dive, so
Well,
I'm
they have
not.
a BP now. Well, punny.
Well, our team doesn't have any dive, so
Yeah.
the thing just not gonna work out there. Now they have Emma Thor, so that's a bit of a better team up right there.
Hmm. Let's just see how it goes. Maybe they'll surprise us. Oh, they're fighting. They're
They are
fighting
pushing
for
this
it.
corner.
Bepsil's really going in there. He might get some picks.
Ooh,
Yep, he got their punny. The Moon Knight ult is big.
Dugan pops off with that ult, and we're able to clean up here.
Good most of the team, but Rocket did revive their punny.
Ooh, just barely getting that
Oh,
Moon Knight before he
that's
gets back into spawn.
that's always satisfying to see.
Unfortunate.
Not that I don't love Moon Knight. I meant to get a kill before they go into spawn. No hate to Moon Knight.
This Rocket kind of
Hmm.
left after the fight.
Storm looking for that rocket pick. It's gonna be a little hard. He's pretty fast. Storm's a little slow.
Just
Okay.
trying to push back up with some ults here.
Ooh, have that invis ult. Kind of aggressive. I do not want that cart moving another inch.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh.
Maggle. Ooh,
Nice
nice
Maggle
Maggle on that cloak. Beautiful Maggle from Volt.
shutting down that cloak ult.
But the rocket did revive the cloak. So no more ult, but cloak's back. Mace Man's getting some picks there. This Iowa State is just not allowed to come out of spawn for too long. I feel like they're gonna have to do something different. We're gonna have to change it up.
They have been
We're up on
changing.
ults as well. Well, I don't know what they have, but we have 3 ults. 4 ults.
If they're going to be running the Rocket here, I kind of want to see Iowa State pulling out triple support. Triple support could, well,
Oh, we
maybe,
have Waves is on Moon Knight.
fair enough.
Oh, Storm and Moon Knight go down. Could they take it back? They might be able to push a little bit. Bepsil's gone. We only have Volt Red and Hopeful. Magneto's holding the stand. They're retreating. They're going to be able to push a little bit more. Will they get to the next point, though? That's what matters. They have a minute left for Iowa State. They're really pushing it. It's a nice play from Thor. Don't want him to push too far. That Thor could die. Everyone is coming back slowly.
Mason going in
And
for the
Storm ult. This could be big. Oh, Invis.
cloak, can't get
Oh,
out of that. Thor is pushed really
aggressive
far
Invis ult
up.
as well from Hopeful. Okay.
A lot of ults being popped here.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that was big from Dexter Morgan.
almost
That was almost really big. That was a good play. He
15
almost
health
got
and
her.
survived.
Yeah, he almost got her. And Red with the copy, another Invisult. That was really close for Hopeful.
I think they lose this ult fight right here.
Let's see what happens here. That was just crazy
Dugan
close.
going in again with an
He's
ult.
just going for that Hella. I think he's gonna get her.
he's whiffing all his
Oh,
shots, but he
but
still
Volt
gets it.
takes the kill.
Volt get.
This is why I mean they're a dynamic duo. If Bepsol's whiffing his shots, Volt will take the kill. Okay, first round, no distance from Iowa State. Let's see
Well,
how
they
Crimson
did
Hawks
get
does.
some distance.
Oh, I meant no point.
No point, no point. They
But
did get.
almost, they almost got the first point.
It's good to see that they didn't get fully locked into
Yeah.
their spawn, and I think that's mainly
Also,
a.
that Thor play was very good from Dexter Morgan. Again, I'm gonna
I
say
think
that.
that more shows how Crimson Hawks is playing. They know when to give up
Yeah.
space, because they know in the end they're going to win these ult fights. Their cloak keeps getting shutted down by that mag.
Really, it's like that'll change a lot when White Fox comes in, because she's kind of similar to Cloak. I wonder if I don't know if she'll be the new replacement for Cloak, but she's pretty easy to use and she's a good healer
I've heard some talk she might be replaced for Gambit,
for Gambit.
but her ult might not be as strong as uh this season's Gambit, especially since
Yeah,
Gambit's ultimate's getting
because it's
nerfed.
very situational. You have to pick the person that has their ult next. You have to be very game aware to be able to use her ult, because like as they showed in the clip, as soon as she put it on Star Lord, he could ult immediately and there's no killing him. So if we could do that with like any kind of character, like a Storm, anything, you could do major damage across the board. I'm really excited to see her.
Yeah,
Plus her 900 health boost as a strategist whenever she ults. What?
we got a little difference here. We're running
Hawkeye
Hawkeye
on
from Waves.
waves.
Interested to see this Hawkeye gameplay.
I'm excited. Hope you get some
They're
cheeky
they're
picks.
nerfing Hawkeye again next season.
Again?
They're they're taking his base health down from 275 to 250.
Oh, poor Hawkeye. I feel like that's not very necessary.
They nerfed both him and his and Hella's damage.
I haven't played Rivals in a while on my own, to be
That
honest.
they nerfed their damage with their fall off, and now they seem to be
Oh, there
nerfing
goes
his
their tank pull.
survivability.
As we see from Iowa State, there are some good swaps. We have an Iron Man Squirrel Girl swap, and we also
Not
have
sure
a
about the
tank
Squirrel
pull.
Girl, but the Iron Man could be useful here.
Shout out to our friend Kay, our resident Squirrel Girl main. She's so happy to see Squirrel Girl getting played right now. Hope we get some good plays from AJ's Locked. Oh, there's the squirrels, as I speak of the devil. They're getting some damage hits. Can they push? Can they keep pushing?
I like this positioning we're seeing from Ty.
Yes. Ty has really good positioning. Ty has played a while, our hopeful. He knows a lot about support.
I wonder how he's
It
going
shows.
to. Ooh, we're see
Ooh,
Iron Man flanking on this
that's a
cloak.
team envy, a team wipe from Iowa State. Maybe not team wipe, but they are retreating. It's a full reset. Not a full reset, just retreat. I'm silly, I mixed up my stuff. It's too much energy that I get from Dubby, which you can get for 10% off with using the code IUP Esports at w.ggg.
Dubby.
Who said that? Who said that?
I'm loving this Deadpool gameplay from
Ooh, Cloak
Dugan.
ult. Ooh, cheeky little pick. Cheeky little
Oh my!
picks from Hopeful on Cloak. That's a big play. They might get first point. If they can get past that,
I
this is
think they're
big.
gonna have to. They're gonna go
They
for
gotta get there
portal.
right
They're gonna go
now.
for portal.
Can they make it? I don't know if they can make it.
They touched.
They just barely touched. Crazy. Oh, come on, Iowa State. Ooh, Mag ult got their rocket. No more revives. This is it, and there's that Hella ult. They really want them off.
Yeah, they hella ult, but
There goes that Iron Man. Oh, there goes
ooh,
the. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna look like a win,
Looks like it's gonna be game there.
and that's a game.
Oh,
We saw some really good
there was
gameplay
some
from.
good plays. Iowa State has so much more potential to, like, do better than what we're seeing right now. It's really good, but oh my gosh, that Thor play was great. The portal was great, right on time. It needs to be a bit more, maybe more talking, more synergy.
Yeah, the I think the biggest thing is just Crimson Hawks seem to have a lot more coordination with their ultimates, and they're just winning every single ult fight, and that's really what this game
Like,
strives on
ult
is the ult
management.
fights.
Yeah. Best of luck the rest of the season from Waves.
Love to see
Good
the
luck for
good
Iowa
sportsmanship.
State.
Good
Good luck,
sportsmanship.
guys. They did great though. Look at the damage blocked. Everyone did pretty good. DPS as well did pretty good compared to other ones.
Yeah,
Still good healing around the board. I think it's just ult management.
we're seeing Tyler with the MVP.
Yep. Oh, Tyler's been doing pretty good. He had some good mag ults. Overall, I think the craziest play we got to see was that Punny Bepsol ult, and maybe a couple of Phoenix ults. But overall, we had some fun. We had some fun
Who
here.
do you think might get the MVP for this game, for this tourney game?
mm, okay. I want to hear your vote first, and then I'll put my 2 cents in.
See, like even like it, like I don't want to go straight off
Straight
just
off
the
the
game.
board, but
But I do like I did like a lot of Tyler's gameplay, but I also saw some good stuff from Dugan. Dugan was really hitting out of the
I want to
park.
be honest here. I think Hopeful did the best this game.
We
Hopeful
did see
really
some really
saved
good
their
ults.
butts.
We did see some really
I
good
saw
support
some
ults from
great
both of
ults
them.
from Hopeful. Hopeful's had aggressive invis ults, great cloak ults. I thought they did really good that last game as well.
Well, we're gonna be right back for a moment as we get our
MVP set up.
MVP situated. Welcome back. Tonight's MVP of the game, sponsored by Venice Pizza, will be Dugan, also known as Bepsel. He was playing Deadpool and
Punisher.
Punisher in the first game. He's our tonight's MVP. So Dugan, tell us about today's games.
A little bit of off rolling for me, honestly. I'm not normally our Punisher player, nor do we really ever run it, but they kind of let it go through on the ban phase. I mean, banned out the Invis, banned out the Mag first round. What do they have now for the Punisher? We just walked them over every time we got ult, and that game was kind of free. I mean, we just played the Punisher, we played our combos, we played our ults right, and first game was ours. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff for at least for our team. Second game on the Deadpool. I don't normally play the Deadpool, can play it, but it was kind of an off tankish role for me, throwing a Volt onto the Magneto he usually plays. So I think the Deadpool's just a really strong pick there. So that's why we just picked it
You
up and
you
we
did
ran it.
really good on Deadpool, especially when you were ulting. You did pretty good with the Deadpool ults, and uh, the Iowa State just couldn't really hold up with what to pick to go against your comp. They were just struggling with the comps, and I think it had a lot to do with your ban phase. It's just like I was thinking like what could they do for like maybe dive, but you banned their Venom, so like all that kind of thing. And what do you think they like? What do you think really pushed it that extra mile for especially that last game?
A lot of it is just like team flexibility. I mean, we have a lot of comps we can flex into, and I don't think they really did. They tried to swap into things into us, and it just didn't work out. And we just stuck to our grassroots, what we know and what we play. And when we didn't make those changes, which we didn't have to this game, we usually do it pretty well. So
Yeah. Well, tonight you are our MVP, so you get a free Venice slice pizza. Yeah. And have a good night, Dugan, and thank you for coming on.
yep. And thank you, Venice.